We're gonna fucking see. Oh, wait.
You think it's gonna work? Where did Brandon go?
Seashells,
Wait a minute.
seashells by the seashore.
Where did you go?
Oh,
Brandon?
it's okay. It totally works. Okay.
Where did Brandon
Seashells, seashells by the
go?
seashore.
Brandon's there. I don't know.
Oh, I need to close the stream. I can't see it.
Thank God. All right, we are live. Sorry for the delay. It has been 30 goddamn minutes of problem solving, trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, it has been, and it's been atrocious.
Hey.
I mean,
You're
we're
not
live,
wrong.
We're not live on Twitch.
Hey, that's whatever. All right, we're only live. We are our own thing right now.
We are.
I'm sending the link to the clan.
I'm already on it.
Yep, I already did it. All right, we're coming out hot. So again, welcome everybody to Right On. We don't have. It's not going to be Right On with Drew and Terry. I got to fix that. But we've got Brandon again. Fan favorite. Had a lot of good things. A lot of people say good things about him last.
Oh no, we disconnected.
Oh no! He got his ass beat too hard, or his fucking laptop exploded, dude.
Oh no! This is the epitome of what's going on.
Is he back?
I'm bad.
What did you do? Did you hit the end call button?
No, I opened my phone to see if it. I was trying to change the output for the sound coming in.
Why?
So I tried to why? Well, I was trying to figure out how to change the. You can't hear it, but I'm scraping the mic on the mic.
Why don't you just
I
push it
literally cannot hear it. You're fine. It's not coming through on the stream, so it does not coming through on the
just put it up.
podcast.
Just put it away from you.
Yeah, we don't. It doesn't.
Stick it in your ear.
That's hot. All right. So, Brandon, we're going to ambush you here a little bit. I just want you to know that we have a list of 20 to 25 curated questions for you. You're in the hot seat right now. Here are the rules. You have 5 seconds to answer the question.
Wait, hold on.
Hold
We're
on,
given 5 to 10 seconds.
Wait.
You
I
got-
wanted to hear the rules that I did not know that we had before I could ask any questions.
Yep. You have 10 seconds to answer a question. And then we want to get to know you.
Right now, I just wanted to know the rules so we don't get strikes or anything.
Here's the rules. We're gonna ask you 20 questions. We're just gonna quick fire through them. If you can't, if you do not have an answer in the 10 seconds, you may skip it and we'll come back to it.
Okay.
While along the way of you answering the question, we can scold you of the answer at any moment in time, as long as we want.
Okay.
Do you want to play the game? It doesn't matter because you're going to play the game.
I guess I don't have a choice.
All right.
What happens if I... Is it prize?
We're not going to count the 10 seconds, but we're just...
It's going to be in our minds. Don't worry. Okay.
Prize?
I like how we're just getting into it now.
Yep. Okay.
Just
So,
quick fire.
first question. Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
You fucking weirdo. Jesus
Yeah, why,
Christ.
man?
Do you not even fucking support your nuts?
Do you not like your nuts, man? Why don't you get like a separator?
Well, I like boxers because I've noticed I don't get any skid marks when I wear briefs. Or I could maybe just learn how to wipe my ass.
Yeah, or you can get a bidet. Trust me, they work.
Ooh, a bidet. Maybe.
Telling you, man.
Okay, next question.
You should have a fucking bidet.
Next question.
If money were an object, where would you go? Where would you travel?
On real answers or joke answers?
We're getting to know the real Brandon here.
New Zealand.
New Zealand? Dude,
New
what the fuck?
Zealand?
You wouldn't
Why?
go to... Why wouldn't you go to Australia? Who the fuck goes to New Zealand? What are you, like a
New
Lord of the
Zealand-
Rings fan or something?
New Zealand is untouched by the human populace.
Yeah, but it's
so
touched by the
it's-
orc populace. Sauron's all over that shit, dude.
Next question.
What is your favorite vice and why? And by vice, I mean drinking, smoking, drugs, whatever.
Drink,
Drinking.
drinking.
Drinking. What
You-
kind of drinking?
I don't know. I can usually just pick my poison for the day. It's like either
It's fine. He doesn't give a
Liquor?
fuck about his his podcast. He can give a fuck about his liver. Brandon over here don't give a shit. He's like, liver, go fuck yourself, and he shoots himself. It's crazy.
Don't give a shit, Brandon. Let's go.
it's all poison.
All right. All alcohol.
All right.
Next question.
Next hard-hitting question. Who is
Why
the
do you keep
sexiest?
sniffing that?
Who?
What the fuck you keep
What is
sniffing
that? That
for?
looks-
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. What?
It's a lush bath bomb. It's so it smells.
All right. That's fair.
It's
You
so
get,
good.
Rob, what's up, man? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome, Rob.
All right. So first question with Rob in the chat. Who is the sexiest My Little Pony?
Who's the sexiest My Little Pony? What? My counsel has advised me to say Princess Luna.
Dude,
Okay,
who the
there you
fuck
go.
doesn't like Rainbow Dash? Jesus Christ. This fucking guy, he comes on and he says the wrong shit all the goddamn time. Are you fucking kidding me? They don't like Rainbow Dash? Jesus Christ, man. Put it in that fucking asshole and let's go.
Whoa! That went 0 to 100 real fast with the asshole thing.
Were you a brony before bronies were a thing?
I did, in fact, watch some My Little Pony back in like
I've never
some
watched a single episode.
some grade in high school. I don't remember exactly when. What
There's
I
no shame in it. I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's fine. Rob, you didn't miss literally anything. We just talked about how fucking hard it was to get signed in to stream this only on YouTube. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
Okay.
Since we can't do anything on Twitch.
Yeah, not yet. That'll
Well, we
be
need to.
probably next week. But you know, the bitch ass moderator Milk My Muffin over here fucks up. Okay, next question. What is your level of understanding of particle physics?
What is my level of understanding for particle physics?
Yes.
Yeah, what's
Oh
your
my
understanding?
goodness. I don't
You
know.
can say a lot,
like
you
if
can say a
we,
little.
Objects in motion stay in motion. I don't know.
That's not particle physics. Oh my god, this guy.
This guy doesn't know about particle physics.
Can you believe it?
It's funny because we don't know either.
Why
What
don't
we
you
shoulda done-
why don't you
So
know
who-
more?
And then who are you to put me on trial?
We are asking you the questions here, all right? Pizza, what's up,
Yeah,
man?
dude.
Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by.
Okay.
All right. Learn more, bitch.
All right,
All
next.
right. Next question.
Bush or clean shaven?
Bush or clean shaven? Brazilian.
Brazilian? All right. I'm gonna cut the bit for a second.
Hey.
I respect that.
That's a good question. That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Next, who do you think will make a better candidate? Representative Andy Kim or Senator Bob Menendez?
Obama.
That's not who I said.
That's not who we said.
I don't know either of those.
You have
Dude,
to pick
why
one.
are you not staying up to date on the New Jersey race for the president? Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Get with the times, bro.
Well, I mean, it's only a matter of time for Bernie Sanders comes in out of nowhere, asks for donations, and dips out for the third time.
Oh, this guy
That's a good answer.
doesn't fucking
That's good.
educate.
That's really good.
Yeah, but he doesn't educate himself on the goddamn current events here.
That's the real hard-hitting thing right now.
All right,
Why
next.
don't follow political news?
That's
We're
not what I
going to
asked.
now.
Who do you think would be the better representative? Bob Menendez or Representative Andy Kim? Come on, dude. Jesus Christ. Get with the fucking times.
Wasn't The Rock supposed to run this year?
You're
with
thinking-
Kanye West?
I don't know if The Rock would run with Kanye West.
I would.
Well, I mean, if Arnold could run for governor, what's stopping Rock Dwayne Johnson?
everything. His career.
Interesting.
But I mean, look at JFK. Wasn't he a celebrity before he became
JF.
president?
Well, he became a celebrity because he ran for president. Also, he was the youngest president too.
The
No, I thought
youngest.
he was in a movie. Like he was a big
You're
celebrity.
thinking,
before
you're
he
thinking
became
of
president.
Reagan.
Was it Reagan?
Yeah.
was like an actor.
Ronald Reagan was the actor.
Yeah, he was an actor before he became a president.
This was before my time.
Yeah, it was
Same.
before all of our times. What are you talking about?
All right, next question.
Back when birds still existed.
Next question.
What is the weirdest game you have ever played?
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Isn't that like a,
What?
isn't that a horror game? Like, isn't
It's
it?
a
Is
weirdest
it
game, right?
yeah, you right. You right. Corrupts your fucking hard drive and shit.
Yoki Doki?
Am I allowed to drop spoilers for the game?
Yeah, fuck it. I
Say
don't.
whatever-
I don't
yeah, who cares?
So it was one of the first visual novels that interacted and broke the fourth wall. So it made it so good. It was a, what is it called? An anomaly? Anomaly of a game? So
What do
it's
you mean
like
by
those
the
kind
what do
of
you mean by
games.
the fourth wall?
Well,
So
in yeah,
in
Brandon, you got it.
visual novels, when you're looking at it, it's just a 2D screen, 2D universe. But following, what is it? It's some kind of law.
So-
2D objects cannot interact with 3D objects.
So
In this game, it broke the fourth wall, and it knew that the player character is was real and was watching the game, and the only way to actually beat the game was to go into the files, edit the files, and delete certain things for you to continue past
That's
Some
kind
kinda
of
like-
creepy.
so
it is.
Terry, the fourth wall is like a term in media where you have like any kind of form, and the idea is that you're acknowledging that you're in the media. So like games acknowledge, like the characters acknowledging they're in a video game, or like a movie where someone acknowledges they're in a movie. You know, like,
Or,
in,
like,
you know in
comes
Wayne,
back to
good
the
example.
screen
You know
and side
in
comments.
Wayne's World.
Yes.
You know when like
Wayne's
they
World,
turn to the
Wayne's
camera and they start like talking to the camera.
Uh huh.
That's breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, I thought that was just spiking the lens.
No. Rob, it was Pocky, by the way.
That's what I said earlier too, Rob. I was like, "Are you eating pocket?"
It's
The
good, dude.
strawberry?
I got it. Yeah, strawberry and cookies and cream. I got a thing from Costco. Although, like, it's a 16 pack, and 10 of them are chocolate, and it's chocolates is the least impactful of flavors, if you ask me.
My grandparents used to own.
Question.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Before we digress, I don't want to get dinged on my 10 seconds.
No, this is a part of our time. We get to grill you as long as we
Yeah,
want.
but this is where we grill you.
Oh, what did I do?
Nothing yet.
Who are you to put me on trial?
All of us.
Yeah.
We have the Holy Bible.
Do we?
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Wait.
I
There it is. Anyway,
I have a Bible behind me.
got Jan on it.
yeah, it's called Baldur's Gate 3. I can see it in the background.
Oh,
Yeah, don't do any sex stuff over there.
yeah, don't do any sex stuff.
Rob, you got some.
Fucking weapons.
Brandon, you got some
All right.
compliments. Your shirts are on point, by the way. Brandon's always got a fly sense of style.
He's fly as fuck.
Rob wants to know if he can borrow your shirt. Only if you sweat in it, though.
It has a little musk on it.
That's what's exactly what he's looking for. He needs more, though.
I'm gonna
Start doing,
sell up.
start doing jumping
No.
jacks right now. 10 of them.
No, we got.
Next question.
Okay, next question. There is a definitively right answer, and if you fuck it up, it's going to be a problem. How many facial hairs
42.
do you have?
More than 3.
That is not the definitively correct answer.
I don't know.
This fucking guy. We deal with absolute precision here, not fucking
Yeah.
estimates, Brandon. Get your shit together.
Yeah, we want
We run a
actual-
professional content here. This
I have
podcast,
1,000 follicles right here.
I have 4.
Absolute position, but I'm looking. It looks like your tape for your vent looks a little crooked. So don't come to me with absolute precision.
Yo, that's so funny.
Fucking wrecked.
So funny that he makes, he's like, yo, fuck about your position. Or
Rob also likes your tats, Brandon.
Oh, thank you. I was born with it.
Ass or tits, boobs or butts?
Ooh, okay.
ass or tits or
What was the second half of the question?
It's the same question. Ass or tits, boobs or butts?
Ass or tits, boobs or butts? But.
You're
Butts.
Are you butts? Good, good.
Butts.
I can't say anything bad about that.
Did you say that really quietly so Jesse wouldn't hear you?
He did. He
No, no,
said
no.
it.
I had to like fire through my entire life.
You don't have to file through your life, just your current life with your current woman.
Yeah, because
Well-
there's gonna be a hard hitting question soon.
Well, the legs carry the body, so it's like it's
And-
always going to be something to look at.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. All right. I'm a
Okay.
butt guy too. So.
Next one. Weirdest place you've jerked it.
Pass.
How do you feel about the war in Ukraine? Do you think President Zelensky is handling the war well?
Are we still?
Yeah, we're
I
still in the
think
20
so.
questions.
Are they still at war?
Yes, actually.
I think that if the U.S. doesn't have to step in, that they're doing an okay job.
All right.
That's a good answer.
What is your favorite direction, left or right?
Up.
That's not on the fucking docket.
That's not the question.
You had
Yeah,
very
direction.
clear,
Right.
very clear options here: left or right.
Left or right? Well, I mean, two lefts would make a right. So I mean, it's all subjective. Right, left.
Two wrongs
Doesn't
don't
really
make a
matter.
right, but three rights make a left.
one.
How do you? Yeah,
Right. Oh,
you
'cause I'm right-hand
you,
dominant.
you offended Terry there.
Yeah, I'm left-handed.
Ooh, I have a wooden ruler.
What does that have to do with being
So
left-handed?
you can beat the shit out of your hand. So you use the right hand,
Oh,
just like a good teacher.
just
You didn't go
like
to Sunday school?
No,
no.
no, I didn't.
Ooh, I got forced to go to Sunday school.
I went to
That's-
Saturday school, i.e., the bowling alley, because that's where I learned how to bowl.
Must be nice to have parents who love you.
Yes.
I love you.
Oop, never mind. Next question.
Who is your favorite historical figure, and why is it Hitler?
It is not Hitler.
What is it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your shit together.
God, dude.
All right, we're gonna go in some alternate questions because I actually don't want to ask some of these, some of the first ones. I'm gonna get back to like one of the first ones.
Wait, what? Why? Why don't you want to ask them?
All right, fine, fine.
Why don't you want to ask them?
When was the last time you jerked off with Drew? Five, 4. We lost someone with that question.
This sounds like a setup.
It is.
This kangaroo court.
He's
5.
gonna pass on
4.
this.
All
Plead
right.
the fifth. Plead the fifth.
Okay. Alternate question. What is your favorite hole?
My mouth, of course. Get to eat good food.
You
Drink
know,
my poison.
you know that the question didn't mean have to be any body parts on you. It could have been like a historical hole in the world. It could be a
What
crater,
historical
which is a
hole?
hole.
Are we
There's
following?
there is an historical hole somewhere.
Like the Marianas Trench.
That's
Is that really?
or
Well, that's like a fissure.
a well is a
Underwater.
hole.
Ooh. Ooh.
Gives you water.
All right.
No, I associate wells with the ring.
That's fair.
The ring.
I mean, good movie. Good movie. So, all right, next one. If you had intro music every time you walked into a room, what would it be?
Sound of my thighs clapping as I walk by.
Sound of your thighs.
Hey, bring Jessie over here real quick. Put the headphones on her. I'm
You have call.
No, don't.
That's fine. That's fine. Jesse, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
If Brandon had theme music whenever he walked into a room, what would it be? And why would it be Barbie Girl?
What I do?
Barbie girl.
I'm a Barbie girl.
What would Brandon's theme song be?
He's making me sound absolutely mental.
I don't know,
Yeah.
something naughty. It would be like the Pink Panther.
That's
Ask
it.
me what my
It
favorite
was just
hole
the
was.
mouse.
He also said his mouth. That's what his favorite hole was.
Oh, you're a weirdo.
What? Me?
His mouth, his own mouth. Can you believe
his
that?
own mouth.
Yeah, but still, that's almost even weirder than if he said somebody else's.
That's very true. It's still
Okay.
pretty wild. Do you have
Th-
another
th-
question, Drew?
Another question. Let's see. How many fingers?
What?
How many
Yes,
fingers?
How many fingers would he mean?
Just how many fingers?
How many fingers? I didn't come up with these questions. All right.
It's like watching the grown-ups talk across the room.
These were procured questions, not procured by me.
Yeah, 4.
All right.
A lot of fingers. There's a raccoon outside your house?
No, I think it's my cat behind me. It's bouncing off the wall. I saw that too.
I saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
Jesse, thank you for your participation.
Yep.
Enjoy your Baldur's Gate. I was hoping you'd embarrass Brandon with some kind of funnier song, but that's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Just something naughty, like the Pink Panther. He's always up to shit. Stuff. Sorry. I don't know if I
It's
can-
okay.
You can swear.
It's okay,
Ooh,
you can swear.
demonetization strike.
I asked Brandon why his favorite superhero was Hitler.
Whoa.
What?
Hey, yo,
Whoa.
why is that your favorite superhero?
That's what I said. Can you believe that shit?
It's wild.
Can't believe it. I thought it was the weird blonde dude. Fat shame the guys on his team drank breast milk. I can't remember his name.
Oh, Homelander.
I mean, that sounds better.
No.
That still sounds better than liking Rainbow Dash.
Dude, Rainbow Dash is.
We're throwing him off with the
a
questions.
butch lesbian
We are.
icon.
You know what we should do is instead of having Brandon hear the question, is have her answer the question for him.
And then have Brandon just look pretty, because
Yeah, and just
you
look
see
at
those
and
arms,
discuss.
Rob. Check out those fucking arms. Am I right?
Oh,
Brandon,
I
give me
know.
give me
Tell
give me a
about
flex.
it.
Come on.
Flex. Flex your arms.
Oh,
Ding-a-ling.
We're objectifying you. Can't see it, but
Yeah,
pull
hold it up.
your
You have
fist
to
up.
hold it up to the camera.
Literally, your shirt covers all of it.
I'm doing it.
Oof, oof. Oh, oh,
Those
baby.
arms.
That's what I'm fucking
Thank you for
talking.
opening my eyes. And now I'm gonna hit the gym 24/7.
Dude, I'm going to the gym on Thursday.
The arms.
Not as big as Drew's.
Brandon, I'm going to the gym. Yeah, I'm going to the gym with Kevin on Thursday.
Drew's arm is like
You're gonna work out now?
legs.
He wants me to work out with him, and I've always said like I want to. If I was
Safe
gonna go,
movement.
I would need like a workout
So,
buddy.
wait, is the mic picking up on the headset as well?
No, the mic is just picking up everything in that room.
You just have a lot.
And someone like nod your head.
Gaze.
Jesse is just the mic is like sensitive enough to
Ooh,
pick
do you
up
want to
everything.
take the hot seat?
No,
Here, take the
Brandon.
hot seat.
No. This
no,
is
no,
this
say
is
that,
for
say
Brandon.
that, say
You can
that.
tell him that Drew and Terry said this is
Take the hot seat.
What's going on?
we're losing this
No,
fucking
no,
podcast
they
right
want-
now.
they
We're
want
losing the
you
rally.
to
We're
stay
getting out of
in the
control
seat.
here. We're getting out of control. We're losing it.
Another chair in here.
Okay, do you have any more questions?
No, I'm good. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate
Thank
your.
you.
It's
were
the
losing.
camera, so you can't see all my shit on the wall.
It's dark enough. She's fine.
Not the floor's even worse. Good.
Yo, don't show the fucking wall, man.
Don't show the
It's
fucking
worse.
floors. The ceiling. No.
Let's look at
Nah.
the floor. No, not the floor.
All
Sorry, I
right.
took
All
you
right.
guys' feet, men.
All
I'm
right.
pretty sure there's people out there that would love to see your feet.
Put the camera up like she was gonna be so much taller than him. It's because she is.
Wait, how tall is she?
6 foot.
Wait, no, are you serious?
It's like a. How tall are you?
I told him I'm
6
How tall are you,
foot.
5 foot high.
Oh, 5'5".
You making me seem like some sort of giant.
I genuinely thought you were 6 foot.
My dad's like 6 foot. Nothing.
You thought your girlfriend was 6 foot?
You got a
You
7-inch
must think
delta.
I'm a giant.
Kinda.
What about
Dude,
me?
I'm 5'8".
6 foot.
Bro, I'm 6'2". 6
Drew's
foot.
the tallest one.
Money.
Dude, I cannot believe you thought she was 6 foot.
Well, I mean, if I had to like turn my neck just to like conversate with you, you must be pretty tall.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Just because she is taller than you doesn't mean anything.
I know I have to look down a little bit to you, but still, man.
Pizza, don't even worry. She is definitely taller than him. But Brandon, he's a fucking stud. Oh my god. Next question.
Brandon, how tall are you?
Next question. We'll get back to it
That's the
after.
next question. I got you. How tall are you?
6
not
foot.
Tall enough.
6 foot.
6 foot.
Hey
All
man,
right,
I
next
don't
question.
mind short.
Next question.
I like climbing mountains.
What would you do if you found a dead body in a hotel room?
What are these questions?
They're questions. Don't worry about it.
I feel like I'm being set up.
You kind of are. What would you do?
5 foot 69 inches. Wow, damn, Rob.
I don't know. Call the police.
What would you do if you found a dead body in a room?
A
5,
hotel room.
4, 3.
Pass.
Why are you passing on the questions? All right, we're running low
questions.
here.
You could just say call 911.
We're going back. Weirdest place you've jerked it. $69 foot, 420.
Bandcamp.
See, was that so hard?
All right.
All right, and then the last question that we came up with, I actually,
I feel like he did not want to answer that question at all.
I could tell, yeah. All right, and then the last question, which I actually like this question. It's a good one. If animals could talk, who would be the nicest?
I'll tell you right now, not squirrels.
Okay.
Probably dogs.
Dogs?
Dogs?
They have a small attention span.
So do goldfish.
Brandon, getting called out that your girlfriend's
is that
like,
your answer? So is that your answer?
no.
Goldfish? No, no,
Terry-
I'm just saying,
Terry
you said a
doesn't-
short attention span.
Terry doesn't get to answer because you're in the hot seat. First of
So
all,
I'm assuming he answered these questions too.
no, it's the first time we've ever asked these questions. So we really wanted to ambush you with this one, and just you played along real well. Literally, our intention was every question we asked, whatever you said was the wrong answer.
Yep.
100%.
So what was the right answer?
Didn't
Your
matter.
answer was the right
The one,
answer
the one
because
you
it-
didn't say.
Yeah. It doesn't, like, we were just going to grill you the entire time as we made up these questions
Yeah.
last night.
Mhm.
And the goal is to, each week, all of us have to come up random questions. So either you and I will come up with questions for Drew one week, and then you and Drew will come up with questions for me.
So-
Okay.
So then every now and then we'll
I'm
get
getting
ambushed.
in haze right now.
Yeah.
I don't think
Wait,
Brandon's gonna quit the show, Rob.
So I'm getting haze.
Yeah. We were just playing games.
I'll remember this.
Good.
Just remember, the
Dude.
questions that you come up for me, you and Drew come up for me, might be the same questions that we asked.
So you guys really set, how long do you guys take to come up with these questions?
About 25
10
minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah,
So
20
it's really,
yeah.
you guys
25.
thought
We had
that
some.
I would know how much hair follicles I would have on my face?
We
We
count-
did have.
we counted
did have help.
last
from-
podcast.
Yeah, we counted.
My main man Rob over here, he counted for us. We got an exact number.
Yep.
It was unfortunate that
It
you were
took him
wrong though.
3 hours.
He's a dedicated fan of the show.
Yep.
All right, next question.
There is no next question.
That was it. You just 20 questions.
You
Do want
passed.
another question?
I'm gonna grill into the next person we got to ask questions for.
Good. That's the point.
I will show you how to interview someone.
Good.
What would be some of your questions? Just give us like one good question right now.
Okay, who am I directing?
You're
to?
you're grilling Drew right now.
You're gonna drill Drew, yeah. That
Okay.
sounds kind of weird too, but drill him. Go for it.
At what age did you turn to food for self-support, other than reaching out for help?
What do you mean self-support?
He's saying as in like, why'd you eat so much?
My dad was a chef, so kind of like at the age of like 4, I guess. It's not that I ate a lot of food. It's just that my dad cooked a lot of food.
Well, I seen your videos of band practice, and you were like what's the word?
I was running around for like multiple hours a day, and I was a thinner boy back then.
Rob would like to ask a question.
Rob's got audience questions. Rob, hit
Go
us with
ahead,
it.
Rob.
Brandon,
Keep
hit me.
talking.
Hit me with the next question. You can grill me. You can ask me whatever you want to know. I don't even care. I am an open book.
I feel like you do care. I'll find a question that you care about. Mhm.
So,
Dogs or cats?
Cats,
Why?
because I have cats. They're low maintenance. They're much more affectionate. I'm not allergic to them.
are you allergic to dogs?
Yes.
You're allergic to dogs?
Yes. Dander specifically.
Was it just
Okay,
dander?
okay.
Yeah, just the dander. It's unfortunate. I love dogs, and I will pet them
Oh,
all.
shit.
And everything I love in life hurts me.
Fisticuffs or firearms?
Fisticuffs or firearms? If I'm looking for survivability, probably guns. Firearms.
So you're saying you wouldn't be able to hold? You would be able to hold your own in a fight. You are like 300 pounds of pure muscle.
Thanks, Brandon. All right, Terry, why did you lie about getting with the brothel lady? And what is the reason for your shame?
So I did not get with the brothel lady.
You're right,
I'm
he
not
got with the
lying.
stepsister.
Oh, shit. I did not lie about. I did not get anything more lies. I did not do anything with the brothel lady. I promise.
It's unfortunate. Brandon, I like your lizards. Stuck in the brothel.
Thank you so much.
That's really good. I like that one, pizza. Thank you. I really like that one.
But Brandon, what's going on, man? It's been a week. Anything fun and exciting?
Yes, tell me about these rules that I've been hearing about like 30 minutes ago. What changed from last week?
The rules? No, we just wanted something to fucking cold call you right into it, right out of the gate.
Oh, and here I thought there was like set guidelines I didn't know about.
Oh, like a new structure that we just in place that you didn't know about?
Kinda. I'm not the tech guy.
We want to keep you here because you provide a much more cohesive and a flowing podcast, and it gives us more to talk about. Terry and
I
I
am Brand, the diversity hire.
Yo, we're both Asian. You're just browner than me.
No, you're. It's just the light. It's just the lighting.
You're saying that I'm brown?
Here, what's your ethnicity?
I'm Filipino.
You're not Filipino.
Yes.
here we go.
What's your last name?
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, okay.
We don't need to dox them here.
Listen. Okay, you're cooking chicken. It's just raw chicken.
Uh huh.
What are the main ingredients you're using to cook this chicken?
Vinegar and
Ooh.
soy sauce.
Okay, yep, he's good. Yep, I believe
You know why? Because I just made adobo last week.
I was making.
That's why
chicken
he was
tacos,
late last week.
Last year, and something tasted real off with these tacos. So I deviated from the recipe by like just 2 ingredients, and I went from chicken tacos to chicken adobo, just real quick, and it tasted like curry or something. And to this day, I'm like, how the hell did I do that?
Have you tried again? Like, haven't you done the same recipe with like The less things in them.
So I can't remember if I changed the meat or it was a different kind of dish, but I think I was making some kind of like Korean dish, and
Oh.
again something tasted off.
Why were you making a
So-
Korean dish?
Hey man,
I,
I have an exquisite palate.
Yes, that's it.
I have an
Of
exquisite
No
palate.
vegetables, rice, mostly meat.
Yeah, no one needs to eat the fucking vegetables these days. Right? I barely eat
Agree.
vegetables these days.
It's fine.
All the time.
I was just making the joke that Brandon's dating an Amazonian woman.
Amazon.
Did you see how tall she was when
woman?
she walked across the room in comparison to
tall.
Brandon? Hey, you may as well be 3 feet, dude.
I'm built like a two Samoan.
Brandon's like a short. Yeah, he's a dwarf Samoan.
Maybe?
What are you doing over there? What are you looking up? What you doing? What you open the book for? What are you doing over there?
The Book of
I'm
Genesis is
finding
going on.
theory, but my fucking laptop's trying to take off.
What's trying to fly?
For real? Can you not hear it?
No?
Nah.
The mic
can't
is
hear
that good,
anything.
man. Discord's got good suppression.
All
You
right.
have to suffer
We'll
with
see
the
what
Dude's over
sound.
sound.
here. Dude's over here nervous about sounds that are trying to enter the mic.
Just pull the Terry and just don't give a fuck. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
All right. So what's new from last week? Anything? Can you guys name like one interesting thing that happened?
My dryer for my clothes stopped working, and I currently have a bunch of wet clothes in my washer.
now?
Right? Yeah, dude. It like
Why do you always have dryer problems?
That's like the second time you have dryer problems.
the first time was just that the reservoir was still full. This is the second time I've had motor problems at my house in general. So I took apart my dryer last week, and
That's why it's broke.
no, the motor seized up. Bill's coming over next weekend, maybe, to help me fix it. So he's gonna help me, take apart that bad boy, install that new motor, and get her up and running, so I can dry my clothes.
Just remember, man, the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
I offered him food. I offered to pay the tolls, but he's like, no, it's fine.
You-
Does he
you
require
seem-
other forms of compensation?
So hold on. So you've had your dishwasher.
Look,
now
I
it
am
is
very-
your dryer.
No,
That
no,
is
no.
Two.
That is,
Two.
it is more than two. Hold on.
really?
Yeah, don't fucking short sell me on this one. By the way, we're catching up on chat. I have a submucosal cleft palate, and if I sucked a D, I could split the roof of my mouth, and I could die. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't know what that means either. That's
Pizza.
like special.
Pizza says I have motor function problems all the time. High risk, high reward blowjob. Oh man.
What is the reward?
But
guess-
yeah, I'll give Bill a happy ending. It's fine. So when I moved to my house, let's see, my oven didn't turn on. And as Terry knows, I use my oven quite a bit.
Dude always has something in the fucking oven when he gets home.
The-
Every time that we play games together, he's like, "Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. I pulled something out of the oven." It's like, how the fuck do you just? Why do you have so much shit in the oven? Meal prep.
Anyway, the outlet in my kitchen, like one of the main outlets I have there, it wasn't working, so I had to get that replaced. My shower was clogged, so I had to unclog that. My shower was leaking water from behind the wall. I had to cut the wall out from behind it and then like tighten all down the fittings. My dishwasher wasn't working; it couldn't get through a cycle. The motor,
Oh, baby.
excuse me,
nice
the motor,
view.
the
Show him the penis.
the peen.
It's on my belly.
The dishwasher didn't work. My fridge has been bulletproof. That's my one saving grace right now.
Okay, so quick side note before we segue into all the other shit that's broken in your house.
Go on.
I was at his house one time and he was I think I wanted a glass of water. Or no, you didn't have any water because you didn't have like a filter or whatever. And then I was like, Oh yeah, you got water right here. Inside the it's like a French door, so it opens up. To the left of the door, there's
Inside.
a water. Inside of it, there's like a water spout. And he's like, "Oh, I didn't know that." I was like, "How do you not know this, man? Usually most fridges have a water spout into it."
But not there. That's a fucking
But
weird.
he got really happy. He got really happy.
Oh, trust me, I
Water
used it
spout.
right before this actually. Yeah, I even found some extra drawers in my kitchen the other day. Like I put on handles. Like I thought I got enough handles for all my cabinets and my drawers. Turns out I don't. I'm still short 3 of them. Like I put a lot up on the other side of my kitchen, like where I sit at the breakfast bar. There's a fucking drawer underneath there. But it's hilarious though, because the wood is like 3 feet long. The drawer is like a foot wide. So it's just like you pull it out and there's this, very small drawer, but with a massive fucking like fascia on it. Oh, Jesus.
Is there any shit in it?
No, it's just a regular drawer, but I got to put another fucking handle on it or I just don't put a handle on it and I hide drugs there because that's like, it's pretty out of the way.
I'm pretty sure a drug dog sniffing can find it. I said that right.
Hey, Sheldon, go fuck yourself. I put those handles on myself. My sister was over. All she did was hand me the drill. Jesus fuck. Anyway.
Yo, I put one of those motherfuckers on there. You can't say you did it all. Like, bitch. I got
Yeah.
you back, Sheldon.
Sheldon didn't put any of them on. He helped me move my
Sheldon,
entire.
you put one on, didn't you?
He
Say
put
yes in the
helped me.
chat.
He helped me put the entire he helped me move my entire apartment, but no, he didn't help me put the handles on.
Sheldon, if you write yes in there, if all of you guys say yes that you put a handle on there, I'll beat Drew up.
Ooh, I have a dirty sock and I could probably get a bar of soap.
His dad put a most
like,
on it.
no.
Thought my dad put on
No.
like half of them.
No, Sheldon, if you just say yes, you did, I'll beat him up. You know what? You know what I'll do?
He'll
Here.
fucking come over.
Okay.
It's almost like he knows where I live.
This is too violent.
The funny
If
thing, no.
If I have a superpower, how would you guys negate that superpower?
What's your
What's
superpower?
What?
Here, so like, let's say I had super speed.
Okay.
The basis of the game is you
Spider
have to
webs.
give me some kind of drawback that pretty much negates the superpower.
Oh, super speed.
Before things get too violent.
Every time you go faster than 2 miles an hour, you have to poop yourself.
Okay, John. I don't play this game anymore. If you're just gonna say that.
You know what I'll do?
I won't use it again, but I thought it was funny.
Drew,
Yeah,
this
what's
is what
up?
I'm gonna do. I don't know why I'm gonna say this to you, but I think I can pull it off without you even knowing, even though I'm gonna say it to you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into your house when you're not home,
He has the code to my door. This is very plausible.
and I'm gonna steal one knob every time I come over.
Just don't.
When you're not looking, I'm gonna
The-
steal one knob.
They're not knobs, dude. They're handles. You've seen them.
I'm gonna steal one of them.
Why? They're like $7 a piece, man. They were not
I'm gonna-
cheap.
I'm gonna steal them, but I'm gonna hide them.
Just don't. How about that?
Why not?
Dude, Jesse's
Is it-
she's about to go fuck
No.
someone in the game.
No,
That's
no.
she's about to get that
No.
puss. That's why he's covering up fucking Baldur's Gate. Come on, she hides it. Oh, all right, she's about to slay that ass. Here we go. Fucking
This is
Jesus Christ.
I feel like-
What?
Nothing. You don't play the game. You don't understand.
just like the Drow twins.
I was informed to let you guys know the Drow twins will be getting some action tonight.
Oh, jeez, good for them.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Sheldon does though. Wait, no. Yeah, Sheldon plays Baldur's Gate.
I've never played Baldur's Gate. Actually, I played Baldur's
Sheldon plays.
Baldur's Gate.
Okay, so let me just.
No, go get it out of there.
We all know
All we
Sheldon.
need to
loves it.
do is get like, flag the first episode.
No.
You guys can make what you can do is turn your head back around, and then make noises for us.
No, yeah.
I can just like show you
Just-
with my hands what's happening on screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
do it. All right.
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
Reenactment with hands.
Sock puppets.
Sock puppets.
Yeah, grab
Oh,
some
puppets.
dolls.
Yeah. Use some
There's like
puppets.
800 dolls in that room.
We're gonna talk about the birds and the bees.
Okay. This is the closest thing I got. Ooh, actually. Here. I got this little sticky
Yeah. Use those
mixture.
little like sticky thingies.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, he's trying so hard.
He is looking. He's looking for it.
Bring it a little higher, a little below the frame.
No, there you go.
Are they facing each other? Why does that dude
Yeah.
have a tail for a penis?
Wait, what's? Oh, they're kissing. Oh,
No,
I'll give you guys.
I'm assuming the
Give us a
person.
play-by-play, Brandon.
Oh.
Oh Jesus,
Dude, Brandon's intrigued now. He's like, I
we
can't do
lost him.
puppets now.
Jesus Christ,
We lost- He's so far gone.
he's just trying to get in on that action.
Oh, okay. I need to stop watching real quick.
Are you getting aroused?
Enjoy your game. No, it's it's a spoiler for me, so I can't look at it.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Sorry, guys.
I was really hoping to watch some,
Puppet action.
puppet on puppet action. Yeah, he is getting a little horned up right now. You don't have to point it out,
Look
Rob.
at it. Look how he's smiling and his eyes are glossing over.
He's not even
He
fucking.
just had
I
sex.
mean, yeah, looking at two beautiful dudes.
No, you're looking at one beautiful dude, and then you're looking at Terry.
I'm not beautiful.
Ooh.
I'm not.
See, didn't call you beautiful.
Good, you're right. That's exactly what I said.
But
Okay. All right. Next question.
No, next question.
Next question.
Okay.
Where would you guys go on a first date?
Not the bowling alley.
Dude, the bowling alley's so fun. I don't know what
God
is up
fuck,
with people
ain't no way.
and saying it's boring.
No,
yeah,
it's not
Drew
the
fucked that up.
Dude,
Drew
all right.
fucked that up so hard.
story time. Story
You
time.
fumbled that.
Story time with Big D over here.
Hold on. Make sure there's no make sure there's a climax and not I hung up. Like
So what?
make it happen, bitch.
When I was
Make
living,
the story worthwhile.
you done?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Get stuck in her butt.
That was the goal.
Sorry.
Every hole's
Sorry.
the goal. So I matched with this girl on Bumble, right? And we were talking for a while, and she was friendly. It was nice, the usual stuff. There's not really much going on before we actually met, but the first date we went on was to a bar. Oh my gosh, she's fucking that ass. The first date we went to.
Yo, she's gonna give us the play-by-play. Yo, I'm gonna grab that ass.
Continue, please,
yo, let me get
please
it.
continue.
Give me those. Just give it.
So
Get in there.
so we went to this bar in town. It's and like I didn't really think much of it. She was like fun to talk to, but then when we were hanging out, we were connecting. It was nice. I was like, holy shit! Like this is a girl I could actually imagine talking to, and didn't want to fucking leave after like 30 minutes. So like we sat there, we grabbed some drinks, we played some pool, and then usually it was like by the 2.5 hour mark, we're coming up with shut the fuck up, Rob. We're coming up with a like either an exit strategy or going on from there. And she was like, oh, I'm hungry, so so we went to go get some ramen, and the ramen.
That's really funny, Rob. He goes, plot twist, the girl from Drew's Bumble was the brothel lady from Jared's story.
That would be good. But
What are you laughing at, Brandon?
Plot twist: the girl from Drew's Bumble was
it's the ever expanding story here.
Imagine I
So-
forgot her name. I wish I got her name. Continue.
Reconnect Kingdom Hearts.
So we get some drinks, play some pool, and then we're like, oh, let's go get some food. So then we go to this ramen place. Terry knows. Sat there. We talked for a bit. Coincidentally, I've taken like 3 girls to that same ramen place. It's always a fun place to go. After that, we went to go walk some trails. She told me she works at like an elderly facility. You know, she takes care of like senior citizens. It was cool, and I was like, damn, this is great. She's a lot of fun. She's fun to talk to. It was good. So then we were.
Question: was she 6 foot tall?
No, she was 5'2". Like I've got a habit of like meeting girls and like dating girls that are literally a foot shorter than me. So
I mean, that's what you get when you're born in the Northwest, right? Aren't you like a bear?
That's a slang word.
it's a slang word for like a hairy gay man.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
What does bear mean?
Bear is an incredibly masculine, hairy, gay man. So like Halson would be a bear.
Drew, you're not a bear.
Ask him if he has
I can hear you.
thick chest hair.
He can hear you.
Oh,
I mean,
I've seen his
It's-
arms. His arms aren't very hairy, but
it's like there's hair there. I wouldn't call it thick.
He's yeah, Drew's built like a Greek god.
if anything,
Marble. Twunk.
A twunk?
Twinkunk. Hmm.
What's a twunk?
but you're not skinny, scraggly enough to be a twink. So that sort
Oh,
of
twink.
throws you in the in between, makes you a twunk.
Oh,
Interesting.
We digress. We digress. Tell me more about the first date.
yeah. Tell us about this girl that was 5'2".
Five-
Brandon thinks 6 is foot.
So she was shorter, and the date went well. We were talking a bunch. We were trying to find stuff to do the next time around, and I asked her, "Oh, do you want to go bowling?" Because I bowl. Fun fact, in case you didn't know, I'm actually pretty good at it. I'm like, oh, I can show off a little bit. This will be fine. And so we went to the nicer bowling alley out in Gig Harbor, and I was like trying to get her to go duck pin bowling because I thought it was fun. Did she already get that ass? Should we slay that puss?
You get it?
Story before we digress. I want to know the conclusion.
So
It's good.
like we go bowling, and like I get there early. I get the lane. We have an hour, and I'm like, all right, cool. And you know what I realized 1 minute into my hour-long bowling session?
You don't talk.
Fucking ruined the story.
What happened? What happened?
When one person's bowling, what's the other person doing?
Watching in awe, clapping on your way back
Yeah.
because you got strike.
So literally the whole hour was just us switching back and forth of who was bowling and who was sitting there waiting. And then I quickly realized, God damn it, Ro. Like I realized there's no fucking way for us to interact or do anything, and like I'm not going to be able to talk to her like at all. And yeah, this was like a year ago. I remember it being around like Halloween time because she was talking
Yeah,
to
it
me
was
about
around this time.
Halloween costumes. And then we went back to my apartment. She really wanted to play VR, so
Hey baby, how'd you like my bowling skills?
You should have showed her your VR.
I don't go bowling with you.
See what
I
this arm could do.
You
yeah,
ever seen?
she could have
you ever
known.
s- You ever seen? Hold on, before we finish the story. Have you seen a video of It's like two guys. It's like one guy. There's one guy filming, and there's a guy on the couch, and he's with the VR set with an Oculus, and he's humping the air on the couch. And then the other guy that's filming is like, "Yo, you should see what such and such is doing." Goes into the dude's bedroom, and he's laying on the ground, or he's like in doggy style, getting like boned
In VR.
in VR.
Yeah, that's when you should just show her your Pokemon card collection.
So she comes over.
You should have showed her the drum set.
Ooh.
I show her my VR headset. She tries it out, and I was like, God damn it, Rob. And like she was having fun with that because apparently she like used to work at Meta at one point as like a security guard, and now she works with, like the elderly at like a retirement home. So I thought that was kind of a weird
Have my
connection.
window open and it's raining like fuck.
Yeah, I can also hear it right now. It's going, and so yeah, we play VR. I give her a beer, and we sit in my
My office.
my back porch, and we watch the sunset, and we talk a little bit, and then she proceeds to hang up the phone and just never talk to me afterward again. And I full 100% attribute it to me like taking her bowling and not being able to fucking talk to her or interact with her or do anything while we were bowling. It was
But
That's
did
okay,
you?
man. She missed out.
yeah.
She missed out.
But did you? But did you talk to her when you were back at your apartment?
Yeah, we talked. It's like, no, we didn't talk. We tried to hang out. I showed her around the apartment, and I was like, oh yeah, here's my cool computer. Check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Weren't
unfortunate.
you guys trying to plan like a date to the ocean or some shit?
Yeah, that's why you and I went to the coast last year.
I didn't get pegged though.
You didn't get pegged.
I pegged Drew. I do the peg in here.
You bet the G9 got her wet, dude. Probably. But oh, that reminds me, pizza. You know, I was telling you about the bigger one, the 57-inch G9. I pulled the trigger and I bought it.
You did?
Yeah.
You
I-
bought a
Oh
57-inch
my
pizza?
god, dude.
Can
I-
it even fit in your oven?
no. But
That's
Because I'm 60 inches tall. So
Have you-
like that's a big pizza.
have you tried going in the oven? Like, have you ever crawled in? Thought, hey, let's go.
I mean, I've taken everything out of a fridge, tried hiding in the fridge.
Did it work?
It did.
Was it cold?
I mean, I know now I can survive a nuclear fallout.
I'd be
In a
scared.
fridge?
That'd be scary.
Isn't that what happened in the Indiana Jones movie?
It is.
Maybe survived it in really old-fashioned fridges because they were originally lined with lead, which is what saved him.
I'll just buy a lot of number 2 pencils then.
Jesus fucking
You're
Christ.
lying. I can only imagine. What are you doing with all these pencils? I'm gonna save myself from the apocalypse.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
and
see
the
Oppenheimer.
nuclear fallout. With pencils. Yeah.
I wasn't able to make it to Vault 77.
Also, hey Terry.
Yeah.
In what fucking world would Brandon go in a fridge and then it not be cold?
What do you mean?
Like
If it
the
was
the
unplugged.
fridge was warm. You kidding me?
I mean, it could be cold. What if you had it running?
That's
Then I better catch it.
What if he forgot to unplug it?
that's the point. Why would it not be cold?
What if he unplugged it?
Yes. Trying to get to the point.
Hey,
that
Terry.
pizza over
Terry,
here.
Terry. Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry.
Yeah,
I have a
yeah. What's
question
up,
for you.
Doc? Yeah, I got one.
What's the most? Okay, so now that Drew's story's over, hung up. What's the most romantic thing you've done?
I've done?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Pizza, to answer your question, I'm gonna sell my old G9 and the free monitor they gave me to try to recoup the cost.
Wait, how much is the free monitor?
The free monitor was $500.
How big is it?
32-inch, 1440p, 240 hertz. Do you want it? I
How
asked
much?
Brad. 500.
500?
It's brand new, dude.
I ain't taking that.
You could buy my G9 for 800.
How much is the G9?
800.
Nah, not doing that either.
How is a true monitor 500?
How is what?
Because he's
said a
selling the free
free
monitor, so
monitor?
it is free money for him.
They gave me a store credit, and the monitor is being included with no extra cost to me.
Huh.
Pizza, I'm not keeping both, man. It's fucking expensive, all right?
Interessant.
Anyway, what's the
I don't
most
think you.
what's the most romantic thing you've done?
I don't know. I'm not really a romantic person.
Clearly.
Yeah, you are.
The only thing I could think of is like I brought flowers to like a girl that I was seeing like at work one time. That was about it.
Did you wrap it in brown paper or did you wrap it in plastic?
Honestly, I don't remember, but she
Mm,
loved it.
It's because you were thinking about her, and that's what she likes.
Yeah.
It's not about what you do; it's about how you do it, and the fact that you're.
Yeah, I
thinking
mean
about
that's like, I mean I've taken women or people I've seen
Oh.
out to like dinner and shit, and just but that's just, I mean, this is furthest I get, I guess.
I'm trying to think of like romantic things I've done. It's not many.
obviously, it was going bowling. All right, here. I'll give you an
Jeez.
example.
It all circles around. To it beats bowling.
Everything beats bowling. I could
The only
fucking
thing-
walk up to her, slap myself in the fucking face, and shit on the floor, and it wouldn't be as bad as bowling. All right.
Okay,
It'd be
so
at
the
least a more
whole-
memorable-
The whole strategy with bowling is you take them bowling, so you know that's something you want to do. The whole time, you gotta like drill into her with questions. It's not about bowling. It's about when people's hands are busy, they're more inclined to speak. That's why when you want to talk to men, you gotta wait until they're doing something with their hands, and they will answer 100% of the time. They will not stay silent. They will answer.
But here's
I-
It is
I
a known
was-
tac- it
I
is a
w-
known tactic.
I was talking to her. All right. It just. She anytime she didn't want it to answer the question or talk, she could literally just walk up and go bowling because that's what we were doing. Was there to go bowling.
what you do is in all
Not go
honesty,
bowling.
There's,
That's what you
there's
do.
things that you don't do. Obviously,
Like bowling.
like bowling or a sport.
I got
that
a
you have
fucking
to-
bowling bag in my office right now. That's how
mean,
much
you
I go
could
bowling.
What you should have done is instead of going bowling, you should have gone axe throwing.
Yeah, that sounds fucking good. Damn, that's a great idea.
And they just pivot and just aim for Drew's neck.
Where the fuck were you last time, Terry?
Why didn't you ask?
I feel like I probably did ask you, all right?
No, you
Was his
didn't. I don't
hands busy?
think.
Was he
My
doing
hands were
something with
doing
his
this.
hands?
No, it's not that I was gonna fucking invite Terry, but the ideas of what to do.
The thing is that when you go out on a date
Mm-hmm.
for the first time or a second time, is usually you don't want to. Obviously, like you don't want to do sports or anything that causes silence because you're trying to get to know each other. So like a movie is a bad thing to do because all you do is sit there for 3.5 hours being quiet and eating popcorn.
I need to write this down.
He's taking notes.
Why are you taking notes? You already have one. You're fine.
Yeah, you guys have been dating for 2 fucking years.
You're fine, man. You got everything. You got everything solid.
I'm just gonna make a book called The Himbro
The him,
by
bro.
Terry. The Himbro by Terry.
I don't know. Just like, you can do whatever you want, obviously, but you
You're
just
right.
don't want to.
You're right.
When you meet someone, you want to get to know them. So, I mean,
And that is what we did
you-
on the first
you-
date. It was
Yeah.
going swimmingly. Like I'm telling you, man. We sat there drank some beers. She told me about her liver problem, which is why she didn't really like the beers, but she still drank it anyway. And I was like, "Damn, all right, interesting. You're gonna put yourself in health problems to hang out with me." But all right, I'm about it. Yeah, and I have not. I don't think I've been on another date since then. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't think so either. But
So I'm curious. So
Yes, ask
do
your
you
questions.
think that now that you've been single for a while that you're liking the hermit life?
I mean,
Because like, what if you find that one person, but now you're in the wrong time, and you're not the wrong time for them? You know what I mean?
what do you mean I'm not the wrong time for them? Tell me
So
more.
like, right person, wrong time.
or right person, right time.
Maybe.
Oh no, yeah. So it's like,
Right time, wrong person.
so like, what if me or Terry fell in love with you, and then we're just like, no, I'm just liking the single life. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, all right. I mean, so like at this, goddamn, there's
Like,
going
not
in the
yet.
chat.
You're getting
I
roasted, Drew.
yeah, I know. It's fine. I'm used to it at this point. I am very
You know, with a little garlic.
like,
You know, with a little garlic.
I am very.
You know, with a little garlic.
Like, I'm confident in like what I've done in my life. Obviously, I'm doing pretty
Say it
well.
louder.
I'm
Say it louder,
doing.
you-
Say it with your
confident.
chest.
I'm
Say it with
doing.
your chest, you tiny ass white boy.
I'm definitely not tiny, by the way.
He's huge.
I'm doing fine. All right, I got my shit figured out. Good job, good money. I got great cats. I own a fucking house. I own my car. Like I got my shit figured out. At this
That's not what
point,
I'm asking. You gotta say it louder. Tell me and Terry that you are
No, 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 no,
confident.
no, no. Don't fucking make him peek because it's just not good. But tell us with your chest.
I'm
Stick
confident.
your chest out. Stick your chest out. Sit up straight.
I'm not
Sit up
doing that
straight
proud. I'm
with your
doing that
Herman
proud.
Miller chair that you got your fucking headrest for. Sitting straight. Tell us that you're a man, you're confident, and you're ready to fucking get in there. Confidently. Confidence. Speak confidence.
am a man who's confident in what I do. I got my shit together. I got a fucking house. Got a good job. I don't have no fucking bills. I just pay my mortgage because I own a fucking house.
Oh, now he's showing the ass. Brandon's showing the
Get that man out
ass.
of the way.
It's not a big fat head. It's a big
Show us,
brain.
show us that ass. Give us that ass, Brandon. Show us that ass.
Throw it back.
And we're back.
He's got the Coors Banquet. Crack it in the mic. Let's hear it. Oh, that fucking pussy.
Oh yeah, there's a rule. If you crack a beer open or crack something, you gotta crack it into the mic.
Guess you got to go get another one. Shotgun
Just
the
gotta
beer.
pound it.
What a fucking stud.
I don't want to hear a single complaint about you being tired.
I'm tired.
You know what the worst thing about chugging beer is?
The carbonation.
The beer burps afterwards makes me want to throw up. Fun fact about Terry.
It's okay. He's gonna throw it back. Now grab another one. Turn up the volume on your mic. If we can't hear it, you have to crack a third one. I don't think you want to drink a third one.
I don't know. The Coors Banquet's actually pretty good.
I told you.
Who drinks Coors Banquets?
I do.
What? There's so much good beer out there, and you choose to drink that shit?
Yeah.
Well, I called Drew, and he's the one who helped me.
Dude, everyone was.
Oh my god.
Every dude, I swear to God, I was the most popular man in Kitsap County that fucking day. Everyone was calling me, asking me shit. Like Bill called me, my dad called me, my mom called me, my sister called me, Brandon called me. Fuck, dude, everyone was calling me, except for the girl of my life.
She's coming, man.
Yeah, she's at the bowling
She's in
alley
Harvard
probably.
right now. She's in Harvard right now, just working off.
She's
working
probably at the
her,
bowling alley. That's all.
Maybe you
I know
should-
she's having like
maybe
a
you should find
misconnection right
someone-
now.
Misconnection. What if you find a girl that bowls?
There is like 3 girls who bowl that are my fucking age in the county.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are like 3.
Are
one
they cute?
one of them really fucking annoying. I do not enjoy like talking to her at all.
Why?
Is it
Why?
because she's better than you?
Yeah, I mean, they're all 3 of them are better than me, except for one. I think I beat one of them.
Ooh, hey, ladies, he's humble.
Wait, so
Thank
why
you.
is this girl? But okay, so is this?
Why is she
girl that
annoying?
annoys you? Is she cute?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. In your opinion.
In my
she's
no,
not-
I
in
do not
your
think
opinion, she's not cute.
so. I do not think so. No,
Okay, so that's why she's annoying to you. Copy.
it very well might be. She's just really into bowling, and that's all she ever fucking talks about. Like literally all she talks about, like
But think about this. Where are you at?
a bowling alley on league night. Yes, I get it, and it's a
So what are
competitive
they
league
gonna
night.
talk about?
Plenty
Bowling.
of other people talk about other things.
Oh,
One of
of
the
course
other
they do.
girls who I talked to, she's like an athlete. She was talking to me about like her sports career, how she like broke her hip. She's trying to get a second or a third hip, but the doctor's like, no, it doesn't work like that. You get one, and then you only got a couple, certain amount of years
What
on
kind
them.
of 27-year-old you're talking to?
Yeah, she was like 30 around there.
Oh, still. Already on the third hip?
She's trying to get a third hip.
Jesus.
The doctor said no.
What the fuck did she do?
But there's the third girl who, yes, I do find attractive. And she's arguably the best one of all of them. So much so that my dad specifically, when he's at tournaments, she is one of the people that he tries to beat when he's going for like anything. There's like 5 people who do well at tournaments. My dad being one of them. And
That's what you need. That's who you need in your life. Right there. Determination.
Probably.
She wants to beat your dad.
Yeah, kind of. Anyway,
My fingers are stuck in the ball.
I'm just
Help
not
me
like
out.
I'm not that into bowling to where it's like a character trait for me. All right, it's not like it's destiny or
Wait,
anything.
I have a last question about bowling, and then we can drop it.
Okay.
Should I go for the bowling balls that can fit my fingers, or heavy balls that break my fingers when I throw it?
Thanks, Rob.
I genuinely don't know.
You should find the ones that fit on your fingers and can come off of your fingers when you throw it, because having a heavy ball that you're having to squeeze really a lot, just because the holes are so big, you're gonna tire yourself out. Find something that fits. The idea is that you put your fingers in and you do a little flex and you hold on to it. Then when you want to bowl, you just relax.
Can you show me that
'cause
finger
I
action again?
Flex.
I dislocate my thumbs every time
Relax.
I go bowling, so it's like
That's how. Yeah, I think you need to work on your finger action a little bit.
It's bowling. It's not fingering a pussy. All right.
Whoa, whoa! Why are we going that far, man? I
The
was
finger
saying-
action.
The finger action. You were like,
That's as much as you fucking flex, dude. If you guys were bowlers, you'd understand.
I'm not.
Clearly.
So do I go like this?
No, it's your middle finger and your ring finger,
You go around like your finger. They're on
So
the
yeah,
outside.
so like this.
like this.
No, the exact opposite, brother. Straighten up your pinky and your index finger, and then bend
No,
your middle and your ring.
Your middle finger. You flip me off. Okay. Now your ring finger, the one next to your pinky. There you go. Now give me a thumb. Yep. There you go. Yep. But your pinky, your index finger
That's-
and your pinky are out.
Who the
like this.
fuck grabs a bowling ball like that?
Like this?
Flip your fingers, straighten up your pinky and your index finger. Now bend your ring finger and your middle finger. Yeah, why the fuck are you listening to Terry here, who's not a bowler, who doesn't fuck up dates by going bowling, all right?
It's like this. It's like rock on. It's literally rock on. Dude.
Well, that would explain why I dislocate my thumb every time.
Were you trying to stick more fingers in the bottom hole?
Yeah, obviously.
Just show me how you bowl. Let me see your finger action.
I don't yell when people get the fingers wrong, Rob or Pizza.
Wait, why are you going down that way? Why are you going like
Well,
this?
because I'm picking the ball up from down here. I'm going up here.
Oh, so you're going like this. Gotcha.
Okay. So it's supposed to be like this.
It's like this. It's like this. Think of this. Think of this. Look it. Yep. And then you just. Yeah, there you go. That's it. You got
Yeah,
it.
that feels so much more better than going like.
Wow, I wonder why.
I can only imagine him doing that.
Brandon, you want to go bowling sometime, and I'll show you how to bowl.
If you get paramedics standing by.
You see
Look,
it,
I break
Bam?
my thumb.
The bowling alley in Silverdale is close to a hospital. It's fine. I can just drive you there. I'll save the ambulance
It's
costs.
like it's guaranteed. Like after one game of bowling, like my thumb's super red. I can't crack any of my joints.
It's almost as if your
Hand
bowling ball
hurts.
does not fit, and
Are you jamming your finger into a kid ball?
That's what I'm saying. Do I go for a perfectly fitting whole ball or a heavy ball?
the one
I
that
thought the
fits.
whole objective was to just like get some strikes.
Yeah, and you're gonna have a better time if your ball actually fits onto your hand. Damn,
All right,
brother.
duly noted.
Look,
Duly noted.
we'll go bowling. I'll raise that average by like 15 pins.
I don't think I've ever gotten over 70 at the end of a game.
I bowled my highest game the other day of 259.
You're the best bowler I know.
You don't know my dad.
What?
Never mind.
So like
Brad
this is how it usually goes. So
blaring
it's like
music. Brad is blaring music right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Cannot hear it. You're fine.
Is he playing Ram Ranch?
Unfortunately, no.
I wonder if he's. Is he
No,
playing?
he can't.
Hold on.
He can't be. He is.
Yeah, Brad is probably getting some. He does slay puss a little bit more on the reg.
No, Brad is playing the guitar right now.
Oh, fuck yeah, brother.
Oh yeah, he's definitely playing the guitar. I can hear him like. Is it strum?
Who knows? We
Why is he doing that at this moment in time? Why is he doing it at like 9 o'clock at night?
when the mood hits and you gotta fucking jam and strum them strings, you just fucking go, man. You're not a musician. You just don't understand.
Maybe.
What?
He had a song, but I forgot what it was called.
Ram Ranch.
I think it was called Duck Sauce.
Got any grapes?
I mean, you want some grapes? You want a charcuterie board?
He doesn't
Want
get
to go
it.
on a date with the charcuterie board?
I would. I honestly like charcuterie boards. Oh man,
Yeah.
we went to this restaurant that had a charcuterie board. It was just meat.
Is that really a charcuterie
So
board at that
good.
point?
The charcuterie board is not just meat. It's like
Cheese and crackers.
cheese and crackers and meats.
They had like hot pita bread, but mostly meats.
Mostly the meats. Brandon gets hard on the meats. It is a meat board.
Okay.
Yeah. He's getting all
Okay,
hot and bothered
so-
over here.
Anyway, do you remember the last stream or podcast?
Yep.
The last Descendants thing I was talking about?
Yep.
Yes.
Did you play it? It's an open beta.
No, I haven't had the time to, but I'm looking at all these memes about it, and it's making me want to play it even more. Remember that joke I said? It's like
Waifus.
Destiny and was it Overwatch?
I think so.
So Destiny and
Who's it?
Overwatch like had some baby.
I could probably
And
look it
was
up.
The, actually, if you open your TikTok, look at the last thing I sent you.
Is it in TikTok?
Yeah, because as soon as I saw it, I sent it straight to you.
I'll send you a TikTok. No, hold on. It's like
I-
Halo / Warframes, but with waifus. That's the
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like playing that. I think that might be stupid.
I mean, it's like I've heard good things. Like it seems fine. I can't say I'm like enamored by it or anything.
Yeah. Like you're not excited for it.
No, I'm not excited for a lot of things though.
Is there any games that excite you guys this year? Later this year? There's only one for me.
Counter Strike 2.
It's later next year. It's the Persona 3 Reloaded.
I don't know what
oh.
that is.
You ever heard of?
Explain it to me.
It's like a JRPG. It's pretty.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's like a Japanese role-playing game. You play like Final Fantasy.
Yes.
So it has the same kind of elements.
Oh my-
Except it's more like.
Dude, she is caked up. Holy shit. Terry, did you install Tarkov?
No. What am I supposed to?
Yeah, dude.
When?
We talked about it yesterday.
Why? You didn't say install it.
Yes, we did.
When?
When we were talking about it.
When?
When I fucking called you.
You mean I called you?
No.
You
I called.
stood me up.
Yeah, and I fucking called you and you
Blame this
picked
on
up.
me, Ricky Bobby, you little piece of shit.
So Brandon sent me this TikTok of The Last Ascendant, and it's like how to play as this one character, and literally the opening shot is just her fucking butt cheeks, and she is pretty caked up, not gonna lie.
Not
Now
caked up, like-
she's fucking downed and bent over, and it's literally just her backing up into the camera. Like I could see why you'd be into this game, Brandon. It's a really curated event. This dude's coming up behind her to smack that ass. Yeah, all right, I get it.
Am I the demographic that the game was trying to aim for?
What?
Am I the demographic?
Why?
Wait,
Demographic.
demographic?
Yeah, Terry, the one who
Demographic.
fucking can't say a lot of things, is he's the one correct.
Demographic. What do you mean?
Am I the
Fuck you.
demographic that the game was aiming for?
You are the demographic they are
Weeb?
aiming for. Yes, a weeb.
I'm not a weeb.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
I'm a classy man. I am a. Well, no, this is going to internet. Internet's
Brandon,
forever.
while
Yeah,
we
I'm a
were
weeb.
hanging out,
Yeah, I'm a weeb.
you told me about how you were ahead on bills one time, so you decided to spend your entire paycheck on Genshin Impact.
Wait,
For Johnny
what?
Daddy. Yeah, that's right.
Like,
Wait,
and you
what?
were hyping up about it too.
Wait,
Bro.
you spent a whole paycheck on Genshi Impact?
Yeah, so I caught up on bills a few years ago, and I was really into this gacha game. And this one character came out, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna spend my whole paycheck on that guy. I'm gonna try to get him. And I don't know if you ever played gacha games before, but it's pretty much like a legal casino.
Mm-hmm.
With no, the house will always kind of win kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I think I spent $200 before I got him.
Dead sauce. You spent $200 to get this fucking dude?
Yeah. What's wrong
Hell
with
yeah.
them?
I mean, that's your prerogative, but I could spend $200 on something else.
Like what? What would you spend $200 on, Terry?
Brothel lady that you couldn't fuck.
$200 wouldn't get you anything from that girl.
No, I mean,
What were her prices?
I don't fucking know. I didn't go down the list with her.
You told me that she was telling you what they all were. So what were they? All right.
I don't remember, man.
And do you think it went up for inflation?
Do you
Probably
think she charged for
now.
tax too?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, we could look it up.
No,
prices
no,
for
no. I don't
brothels.
think there's sales tax. Wait, is there sales tax in Nevada? There has
Yes,
to be.
There is sales tax in Nevada.
Is there sales tax on a service like that?
Well, there's
No,
no
look it
tax
up.
on food. So I wonder if you could like get into the loophole of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat some butt. Like it is a food.
Pizza
no,
over
no.
here says it's probably tax included, just like the weed store. Because Pizza
Yes.
said that, not Rob.
Yes.
Pizza said that.
Well, no.
'Cause
There
pizza
is
smokes
sales tax down in Nevada. I know that.
Mhm.
Every time that you go in for that Pocky, it looks like you're just sucking on a little dick. Like you're nibbling
Who's
on it.
eating
Like,
Pocky?
Drew's
Mm-hmm.
eating Pocky.
You've had food this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Rob? Rob Sauce? I'm
It's-
gonna call you Rob Sauce now.
No. So Rob has his own account. That's just their joint account for their podcast.
Yeah.
Sauce
Rob
Fest.
Sauce.
If you click on the photo and the profile picture, is just them naked in a vat of chili.
That's dope.
It's
I really don't understand why Brad's playing music. It's really weird.
He's got the vibe, man. Like I said, you wouldn't understand. You're not a musician. You just don't get it.
Have you guys ever disliked a YouTube video?
Disliked?
Um,
It's like
I
I'll
don't-
watch videos and I won't, react to them, and I'm probably pretty shitty about it. But have you guys ever disliked a video? You hated it so much that you actually have to dislike it?
back when
No, I just
back when there wasn't a like or dislike system and it was like stars, I rated a couple of videos 1 star. Yeah,
What was it about?
it was.
My first ever video I disliked was the Rebecca Black Friday song.
I did not expect that at all. I did not expect it would be a music video.
I
Because
could,
I woke up one morning and I'm like,
She also made a
what is-
Saturday one too. I'm not joking. Rebecca Black made Friday, and then she also made Saturday.
I did hear that.
Look it up. Look it up.
I'm not gonna look it up. I do
No,
not need
Brandon
to.
is.
I could
Brandon's looking
literally
it up.
I could literally play it through the stream, but I would rather not.
oh god, she made a Saturday song.
Yeah,
Why would
it's
I
almost
lie to
like Terry didn't lie. Almost.
She made it 3 years apart.
Yeah.
She's next one's gonna be Sunday. You know, if I was her, I would be banking on that so much right now. I'd just be like, oh, I'm just gonna make a music video of, or a song about every day of the week because I started on Saturday or Friday, sorry, and then I should go to Sunday and see how it goes.
At least start with the weekend, and then go from there.
Well, I mean, she had Friday, so now it's Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then. But yeah,
Oh my god.
what?
Nothing.
Every time
So-
that you move
so
that
Terry,
mic
you've never
closer
disliked a
to
video?
your, every time that you move that mic closer to your face, it just swings back out. It's hella
I
funny.
know.
He's trying. He's really trying.
Well, I was told the only way to talk into the mic is right here,
Yeah, it's
and it like it feels a little better right here, but like
yes, it
I'm gonna do
does.
what I'm told.
It still sounds the same.
You oh Brandon. Brandon. All right, hey, all right. So on the arm that I gave you, there's like a knurled ring, like, you know, where you screwed it on. Just go move like no, it's fine. There's a textured ring above where you like where it connects.
Oh, that's what.
Tighten that shit down, and then you tighten the ring down so it doesn't spin.
This dude is so amazed right now. He's like, "Yo, that just saved my life."
For real.
You're welcome. I'm happy to have helped you.
It's just, yo, look what I found out. What's going on? Oh,
Oh shit.
What happened?
I don't have my clown makeup on anymore, but everybody else does, and the condition's gone. But they all still have clown makeup on.
She forgot her makeup, but everyone around her are fucking clowns. Oh man.
Let me see yours.
I'm back to normal.
Oh, she's
Oh.
normal. Oh no.
oh no, not the makeup. How long have we been going for?
About an hour and a half. By the way, Terry, you got to get your shirt game on lock. I expect better clothing next time.
What do you mean?
Brandon's looking fly as fuck. Rob says I look moderately okay in the second
I mean,
coolest.
it's
and
all
you're
in the
lacking.
back.
The back? Yeah, show me. Hey, bend down a
You
little
want to eat
bit.
dinner?
Take a squat. And now turn a little bit more. Rob, does that satisfy
Break it
your
down,
nature?
Terry. Terry, break it down.
Throw it back, Terry.
What?
Throw
Here,
it back.
Drew, get your drums. Drew, get your drums. Here, I'll do the ad-libs.
I can't, man.
Is that good enough?
Down by the river. Stand back up. Nope, stand back up. Stand back up.
Graphic
I was
tees
down
don't
by the
count.
river,
This is
I
a
was
hot.
shaking that ass.
Rob
You
says
show you my muscles.
graphic tees don't count, Terry.
Dude, put that thing away. There's probably children watching this.
Hey,
What children? Sheldon?
yeah, Sheldon is still here. He's not a child though with that massive fucking hog.
I don't
Um,
have a lot of like graphic tee or no, I wouldn't say like
to the lizard lady?
cool T-shirts.
The
like
lizard
that.
lady
I'm a simple man.
I have
Simple
cool.
man with simple ways.
I have cool sweatshirts. That's what I have. All my t-shirts are free shit from work,
Really?
pretty much. Well, most of them.
Dude, I gave mine all away. I
I-
still have some, but I gave most of mine away.
How
I
long would you want to grow your facial hair out?
so
I'm trying to get Drew on this facial hair thing.
He probably
Kevin,
can't. His is probably blotchy, and that's why he doesn't do it.
Kevin and Trey and I are going to
I already know.
once we get to the middle of October, we're not going to shave our facial hair until the end of the year.
Wait, you're telling me that you guys are doing like no shave November,
Pretty much.
but from November?
From October, 15th basically, all the way to the new year,
You're not gonna shave or cut your hair?
I guess. Dude, I didn't shave for the week that I was gone, and fuck, dude, it was like obnoxious. I
Why are you
hated
trying to
it.
deep throat that?
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
I'm worried
I
about you. I just saw you
want to
deep
hear more
throat.
about Drew's interesting life.
I don't have an interesting life. That's the thing. My
You do.
my
It's all
last
perspective.
last weekend, I took apart my washer. I put an outlet in my sister's house. Didn't burn her house down. Went to Costco and put on some handles on my doors. That was like the whole weekend.
You can probably name a few guys who don't know how to take apart a washer.
Me?
That makes you interesting. See, perspective.
You're right. It is perspective.
Yeah,
I
you're
have,
interesting.
I have zero self-worth. That's my only problem.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna show up in a black tie, informal. I'm not doing that.
You're gonna fucking alien.
I do have a suit ish. I guess you can call it a suit.
This is a jacket.
Because I went to.
How mad would you be if we shaved off Drew's eyebrows? Sorry, no. Drew, how mad would you be if me and Terry got you drunk and then shaved off your eyebrows? There you go.
I would be impressed. I don't get that drunk.
Liar. You're a filthy liar. I'm staring you fucking down. You're a filthy ass liar.
I don't have
your hair back, and I saved your ass from fucking drowning. You piece of shit.
drowning. Yeah, I was not gonna fucking drown in a toilet, dude. I am a professional. If you listen to our first episode, you would know what I was talking about. By the way, right on Drew and Terry, episode 1, the beer festival. Terry, you're much better at telling stories than me. Apparently, I'm tiring up a little bit.
So am I. I'm fucking yawning over here.
So what happened?
I'll just interject myself in here.
You'll interject when you have something funny to say. So it started off with the intern last year. I was
I'm gonna
trying
go with the eyebrow shaved. I'm down with that.
So I was trying to make a move on this intern that we had at work last year. So I asked her to go to a beer festival. It was beer and tater tots. It was kind of neat.
It was really dope.
Yeah,
honestly.
it was a lot of fun.
It was really cool.
And then she was like, "Oh, can Terry come?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, hell yeah." So then it became less of a I'm taking her on a date, more of a we're all just having fun, because I made the realization that she's probably not into me and it's not gonna happen.
Sex?
So
I don't know. She's like melting down over here. I'm scared.
Is she crying?
Yeah, point the computer away.
Oh, I guess so. Tell me more.
So we go to this beer festival, and what starts is like me and this girl ends up with like me, Terry, my friend, one of my old bosses, one of Terry's coworkers, and then I think that was it. There was no one else, right?
Yeah, it was myself, Drew. Did you already say your boss's name?
No, I haven't said any names.
Oh. Yeah, you did. Didn't you say?
No.
Fuck, I don't give a shit. Noel and Alex.
Yeah.
That's who the people were there. Alex E. Because the reason why he came was because he overheard me and the intern talking, and then he interjected himself to come.
Yep.
Like normal.
So we go to this beer festival. We take the ferry across the water. We go to my friend's apartment, and we start the pregame. Pregame consisted of pounding 2 heavy IPA beers, and then between like the 5 of us, basically killing 2/3 of a bottle of Malibu.
Yep.
So at that point, we were already like pretty toasty as like the pregame goes. We make it over to the festival, and we get in. It's like in an airplane hangar, basically. We're like, we have our tickets, we have our tots. Basically, the way it works is you have a ticket that's worth 20 beers and 20 tots, and you go get it stamped and blah, blah, blah. That's how most beer festivals work. We got nowhere fucking close.
20 tots or 20 servings of tots?
20 like samples of tots.
20 samples, and the tots were. It's like a.
It was like
a
gourmet.
Boat. It was like a boat.
Well, yeah.
You fit in your hand. It's like a handful of tots, and
think of like a
whatever the fixings they have.
Think of like a 4-ounce boat.
What the hell?
Yeah,
it was really cool.
It was hella cool. So yeah, we're there and we are putting down the beers, and like
this is what I mean. You are interesting. It's all perspective. Like, what the heck? I would want to go to this.
Next time there is one, we should all go.
I love beer festivals. My guy who I fucking go to them with, Noel, he fucking moved back to Portland, so I haven't been able to go to a beer festival. It was like our thing that we did. So yeah, we were drinking these beers. We're putting down the tots.
When we mean by beers, it was just like
it was a 3-ounce cup.
It was like a little
3-ounce cup.
That much.
3 ounces. One shot glass is 1 ounce, by the way. It might have even been a 4-ounce pour. I don't know. It was like not a lot. So we're drinking, and of the 20, I think I got through like 16, and that was like a lot, and that was really fucking Yes, it was 3 ounces, Rob. And 16 was a challenge. That was like at the end. They're like, "Hey, final call in like half an hour," and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I like went to every single place to go get beers. But we took our time. We were all chatting. We were just hanging out. But after the place closed, we get an Uber, and I'm like,
hold on. You missed one valuable part. See, there's a valuable part in here that you missed to make the story more interesting.
"What is the valuable part?"
Okay, so the part
You
is
should've
while
danced.
we are all drinking, Alex decides to keep. He's drinking as well, but what he did is he just like out of nowhere, just ran off, just ran. No one knows why he ran, and we're like, what the fuck is going on with him? Like he just
Was he a
just-
track star?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He booked it, yeah, because you're already drunk.
What was
Yeah,
this
see?
before we left?
Yeah, it's before we left.
Like near the end? Like I remember we all stepped outside.
When final call was called, ish, around there. What happened is that we were all drinking beer. We were sitting down, and then I went to the restroom, and I came back, and then Alex was like, he was drinking his drink, and then he got up really fast and started running.
Not a fucking clue what you're talking
Anyways.
about.
Anyways,
No idea.
What happened was within him running, he went to a porta potty to go throw up in
He was rallying.
because he was drunk. Because he was just pounding them back.
Yeah, and Terry here was our DD, and he was like keeping it pretty light, but he still got a little toasty.
So Terry,
then-
tell me from experience, what are my odds for getting Drew drunk and then me shaving his eyebrows?
Very likely.
I
If you get him to the point where he starts just like
no,
being
I don't
goofy and having fun and not caring.
I don't
You
think
probably
you'd be able to
shave his
get near.
eyebrows.
I don't think you'd be able to get near my face with razors or like clippers, just because I think I would freak out. In all honesty,
Not if you're passed out.
That's what I'm saying. You
I
gotta wait
don't.
till you fall
Dude,
asleep.
I don't like blackout drunk like that. That's not how it usually goes.
Okay, hear me out, Drew. If someone comes into the bathroom while you're sleeping on the ground and then just takes the flippers to your
We haven't gotten
eyebrows-
to that part of the story yet.
Hold
all
on,
right.
I know, I got it. But to you, while you're sleeping in the bathroom, and just turned on the clippers and just went really fast, yeah, you'll wake up, but you're gonna be missing an eyebrow.
Would you be more mad if you were missing one eyebrow or both eyebrows?
One.
So one it
We
is.
know what to do. Yeah, we know what to do.
Continue. So we're at the Uber part. Yes.
So the festival's over. Apparently, Alex ran off to go throw up. I don't recall this. We
Yeah, because you were too interested in talking to the intern girl.
yes, and at the moment there, we walked off and we were talking. We were vaping, and then I found out that there's just no way. So I was like, oh fuck it, whatever. If Drew has both eyebrows next week, I swear. So we take an Uber to this like octopus bar. I don't remember what it was called. It was fucking packed. That's like the biggest thing I
Yeah.
remember. It was, oh my god, there were so many people. We get inside. We order shots.
Tequila
and-
shots.
Tequila
Everybody loves
shots.
Tequila shots.
I fucking hate tequila.
I hate tequila.
Yeah, so we ordered shots, and the intern girl orders like a drink, a tequila sunrise. The only thing I really remember from this place was going in, getting the drinks, like meeting up at a table, taking the shots, and then we all went to the bathroom as like a group. We came back out, and she was like, she had this drink, and she was like, this kind of, this is like very strong. So I tried it. I remember like putting a decent amount down. And I very vividly remember that she like left her drink out on the table while we went to the bathroom.
Go, no, just keep telling your stories.
So she like, and so I drank this drink, and I'm pretty sure that I was just really drunk. But
You were.
there's
you were-
this
so-
the speculation I have is that there might have been something in the drink, but I don't know. She was a pretty attractive girl, and she like left her shit out, and it sounds like Brandon, eyes on the fucking prize. Pay attention, all right? Stop looking at the tatas behind you.
Is too intrigued.
So
Your podcast.
So Brandon, we Look, hey,
I'm
other way.
listening.
Stop looking at the boobies in the behind you. All right.
He's so distraught.
So
He's so distraught. He's like, I can't look back.
I just want you to know, Drew, you took this away from me.
yep. So we are leaving the bar, and all I remember is walking out, like standing outside for a second, then flash forward to we're in an Uber, and we're walking out into my friend's apartment, and then we get into the apartment. I don't recall that at all. I just remember like walking in and then waking up with my head in the toilet as like I'm one to do. And this is where Terry's gonna.
Did you get
So-
roofied?
That's
So what-
kind of what I think, but I don't know.
What happened was is that we were at the bar, and like I said, like what Drew was saying, there was a bunch of everybody was getting drinks and everything. Well, while this is happening, like Alex decides to wander off outside and have one of his fucking moments, and so I'm like trying to like calm him down, and then everybody's trying to find where the fuck I'm at because they think I'm wandering around and got lost, which it did not.
I don't remember that. I was just peeing.
Yeah, and then we like you guys took shots and stuff like that, and then you drank the roofie thing. Maybe who knows?
Probably not. I
Um,
probably was just blackout
And then
drunk.
we got so then the intern girl calls me, and she's like, "Where you at?" I was like, "Down this creepy ass alley, where someone's crying," and she's like, "I don't want to go down that creepy alley." I was like, "Just keep walking. I promise. There's no one down there besides me and Alex." I was like, "Just keep walking." And then she walks down there, and then she meets up with us, and then he's all like moping and shit, and so everybody's like, "Oh, let's just go back to Noel's place." And so we Uber, and we get back to the apartment, and then every single buddy besides Alex and the intern girl were just like, they were
Ready-
tired, so they
yep.
just fell asleep on the couch, and fucking Noel and Drew were just yakking everywhere.
Yeah, I was thrown
So
up in the toilet.
Drew gets into the bathroom, starts throwing the fuck up. While he's throwing up, he is missing the toilet.
I don't
So
remember missing.
I'm grabbing his fucking head and moving it to the toilet while he's throwing up. He's done throwing up, so I leave him there, and he plops back on the ground. And then out of nowhere, Noel comes and just starts puking into the goddamn sink. So I'm like, well, this is like fun. And I was like, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna sleep. And so he pulls out his air mattress. Little known fact to us, he was trying to blow it up, but it wouldn't inflate at all. And the reason why was because the other side was open. Because there's a screw that you just screw on to tighten down for the air to not go out. It was open, so he didn't have it. So I had to walk to my car to go get my blow-up mattress that I have in my car. I don't know why I have a blow-up mattress in my car. But I
You're
do.
prepared.
So I blow up mine, and then I'm getting everybody situated. Like, Drew was done throwing up, or somewhat throwing up still. And then I got him situated. I got him a pillow and a blanket. By chance.
Which I didn't-
did get you,
I didn't
which you
use the blanket.
Fucking use. You
Yeah,
used the pillow.
I
though.
literally used the bath mat as like a blanket, or the pillow as a. I think I used the pillow as a blanket, and then I
Yeah.
slept on the bath mat.
Yeah. Men just grab anything to put over themselves as a blanket.
Yeah, clearly.
And then, so everybody's all settled down. The two that were on the couch, they're passed out. They're gone.
Noel's-
Noel is in his room. He's gone. And then Drew's in the bathroom. He's gone. And then it's just me. And then I'm at the dining room table.
Which is pretty tiny, by the way.
It is really tiny, trying to fall asleep. Eventually, I do fall asleep. And then I woke up on the ground. Just
With both eyebrows?
with both eyebrows, yes.
Okay.
And then so I wake up, I have to use the bathroom. I know Drew's in the bathroom. And
I
get
remember
up.
I remember this part because you came in and then you're like, "Hey, I got to use the bathroom." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I just got out of the way cuz like I've done this before where I've passed out at the toilet. So like I'm no stranger to people pissing literally right next to me. Like within, if they turned a little bit, they'd be spraying me like a golden shower. I've done that.
And so I go into the bathroom, like he says. I walk in, and little known to me, I didn't know Drew decided to throw up again later that night somehow. And instead of throwing up in the toilet, he decides to throw up in the bathtub. And also miss.
There's just something about your accent that just like makes me want to kiss you.
And so I was like,
you,
dude, I
you
gotta.
could tell me. You could tell me any story. I would just be hypnotized.
And so I was just like, I gotta pee, and I peed over his head, but he turned the other way, and then Anyway, the story was I had to clean up. I didn't clean up anything, but just everywhere was puking. The only two people that were puking were Drew and Noel.
We went
And
hard.
The day was fine after that. Everybody had a hangover, and then
Oh my god, dude. There was like a fucking there was
Can you
pride.
describe a hangover to me?
Very sharp headache, very acute awareness of the sun. Again, bigger headache. Very like dry heavy in terms of like I didn't feel like I wanted to throw up, but I could have. And I was just very like sore and tired, exhausted.
Because I don't think
was-
I've ever had a hangover. So I'm like, sometimes I'll get weird headaches the next day, but I'm like,
That's a hangover.
this isn't a hangover. Is this a
yeah,
hangover?
it was a weird, yeah. Like if you drink a lot and then you wake up with like a headache,
I usually
kind of like groggy or whatever,
I
and you feel kind of sick to your stomach.
I usually feel it like right in my forehead when I have hangovers. The problem I'm having at this point in my life is that I like drink and I have the self and like wherewithal to stop at some point, and like like when we had game night the other day, I put down a lot of alcohol and I like got drunk and then I sobered up and had a hangover all in the same night. So I was driving home hungover. It fucking sucked,
Nice.
dude. Yeah. And then that happens to me so regularly because I don't get like super fucked up to where I pass out. I just like get fucked up and then sober up because that's what you're supposed to do.
Quote unquote. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to go to a Tot Fest or they have like some every year. I think last
There's
year.
a lot of look at those cheeks. There's a lot
year.
of beer festivals. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Last year they had Wiener Fest.
Yeah, I'm a little sad I didn't go to that one.
Because Drew wants the wiener.
Oh, the Fremont Oktoberfest. I feel like I went there actually one time with Noel. I rode a bike from Noel's apartment to Fremont, and I was.
God, you must have been dying.
It was not a short ride.
Yeah.
So we rode these bikes, and
I like how
I-
he laughs before he tells the story. He's like, hey,
it's
it's gonna be a good
it's
one.
because
and then it doesn't turn into a good one. He's like, oh, and then I fell off my bike.
that is what happened. We were riding. There was some railroad tracks, and the signs say "take it perpendicular," and I didn't. And I was just riding, and then boom, 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 and the bike just like slips out from underneath me, and I just fucking eat shit on my knee, and like it's pretty fucking bloody. And it was like I shredded my pants, and I had to like once we got to the festival, I had to go find someone at like a medical tent. I'm like I need some medical attention right now, and they're like, oh, what happened? I'm like, oh, I fell, and they're like, oh, okay, I'll get you a Band-Aid. And like I get to the tent and they like look at it and they pull up my knee and it's literally just like covered in blood. So like, holy shit. And this was like start of COVID-ish. So I had to like get my leg wrapped. The guy used gauze and then some duct tape and then made like, after cleaning it with hand sanitizer, that was my bandage, and I was like, "Oh, this is fine." The next morning, I woke up on Noel's couch, and I couldn't fucking bend my leg. It hurt so goddamn much, and I just had to like limp for the next week at work. And honestly, that event has made me not want to buy a motorcycle, just because like I have to. When I was living at my parents' place, I had to cross a railroad track to get to work.
I just want to let you know that was a very uneventful story. I didn't see Brandon doing magic tricks, so he's intriguing me right now. I was listening to the whole story, I promise.
So was I. No, I was.
I was really listening.
All right,
Drew's so bad.
I'm out. Bye.
Look at him so bad.
No, we're listening. I just have to keep my hands
What do you
busy.
want to do? What do you want to do with railroad tracks? Is just go head like straight on.
No, it's fine. You're good. You guys got me. You don't need me anymore. My shit's not
my
good enough
God,
for
this-
you.
Oh my,
This
come
fucking
back.
guy. Come back, dude. We'll suck your dick.
Okay, here, I got one. Drew, why is it called an Adam's apple if Eve took a bite of the apple?
I don't know, Brandon. I couldn't tell you.
I genuinely want to know.
I'm losing it.
How long have you been up?
I woke up at 6:10 this morning.
What's the longest you ever stayed up?
The longest I've ever stayed up. Probably 24 hours. I don't remember. I don't know. I've never been the guy who wants to stay up a long fucking time. Because I know that
You
a
never
lack
had
of
been
sleep.
forced to stay up?
No. The fuck kind of situation are you in where you're
Yeah,
forced
what
to stay
kind
up?
of situation are you staying up past 24 hours? What's the longest have you been awake?
72 hours. Was
Why
that
the
3 days?
fuck-
How are you
Why-
alive?
Yes. Yeah.
No,
72
I'll
hours is
tell you,
not.
Yes, it is. It's
I'll
3
tell
days.
you at the
Yes.
second day mark, you should not be driving.
Yes.
You start seeing stuff.
Yeah, it's because
Wait,
you're
I
Sheldon
couldn't-
says it's weak hours. Sheldon, how long have you been awake for?
this
Sheldon's still
fucking guy.
here.
Yeah, he's here.
Rob was hopping off. He's got to take the meds to go to bed. And then
Oh, good.
he likes the show. I appreciate that he comes by.
I appreciate that people do come by. We
You
appreciate
guys are my
you.
biggest fans. So at the second day mark, you start seeing stuff, and you should not be driving. I remember I was driving home from Silverdale to back to my place.
In
I
Bremerton?
almost crashed my car, and because I thought that little patch of snow on the ground was a family of bunnies, so I swerved a bit.
So you
and,
got intrigued by these bunnies on the side of the road?
No, because like it was so weird. Like the back of cars, you know how like the tail lights.
Oh, okay.
I thought they were faces, and it kept putting me to sleep. And I swear, I drove like probably quarter mile with my eyes closed before I
Wait,
like
you
scared
said
myself awake.
72 hours.
72. Is that 3 days?
Yes, it's 3 days.
Yeah, that's real bad.
Is it?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
3
it is.
days.
I can't do math.
24, 48.
Yeah,
I-
yeah,
Yeah.
72.
I mean, I've been tired before. Like a couple times I had rehearsal in like Portland for band, and then I had to drive to Pullman, which is like a 6-hour drive through the fucking countryside. I get off at like 8 p.m. and I'd have to drive home and then go to work at 4 a.m. the next day. And that was pretty rough. But that was like wake up at 6 a.m., go run around all fucking day basically, like, and then just dip. And that was a long drive.
Yeah.
Again, not eventful. I know. I'm sorry. Sue me.
Continuing my story, when I pulled into my parking lot, I parked my car, and we have these like bumper guards, like on the road, on the floor.
Railing.
Bumps?
Sure, railing.
The concrete barriers in the parking spaces.
Yeah, so like I pull up to that, and I thought I hit a family of 4,
Wow.
and that like scared me straight because I was like, oh my god, and then like I get out of my car, there's no one around me. Like the parking lot's empty, and I'm like, I should never do this again.
Why were you doing it?
And like, just circumstance. It was like
What
I
was-
could have gone.
what was the
go down to bed.
circumstance?
Like, you had
I
something-
think I was like 19 or 20. No, I think I was 21. So it was like bar night, go home. Someone invited me out to go hang out, and I'm like, okay, I don't work tomorrow. Go hang out with them, and then as soon as I like try to get back home, another friend group would invite me out, and I would obviously not turn that down. So I would go back partying again. So I was partying for 3 days straight.
Jesus fuck,
Dang.
dude. That's insane.
I don't think I've been the same since.
Yeah, that'll fuck with you.
It's like I haven't been the same since. It is what it is, right?
We all have our experiences that define us.
Did it affect you in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know.
I mean, staying up for that long could. I don't know. I'm not a doctor here, but it could do
Probably not
some
good for you.
Neurological damage.
I was reading this article. It was like after 8 hours, the brain starts to deteriorate of being awake.
So you gotta take
Like-
the naps.
Like, I'm tired right now. Like, I'm fucking yawning. I've been yawning for the last, like, 10 minutes. But,
I mean, that would explain a lot. I used to get a lot of sleep when I lived in Vancouver. Then I moved up here, and I've been getting dumber as the time goes on. I think a lot of that had to do with my, like, go to work on the weekends and then get off work and stay up all fucking day, all night. Yeah, no, I feel like that could have fucked me pretty good.
obviously it's not good, but, I mean, happens.
Marcus once told me that when you do a lot of multitasking, it also lowers your cognitive ability. Again, another example as to why I've become an idiot since I've moved up here.
That's just because of the job that we have
True.
makes us do multitasking
True.
hard.
True.
And you can't just hyper focus on one thing.
Yeah.
That's why we're getting all stupid.
I mean, you could. You just choose to.
You're right. I mean, we could all fuck me.
Also, Brandon, Kevin says he misses you. He said it last time, but I don't know if he got to read the chat.
Oh, is he here?
He was here at the last episode. He hasn't stopped by today. It is unfortunate.
Okay, so yeah. Why is it called the Adam's apple if Eve took a bite of the apple? I can't. I tried Googling it. I'm not getting the answers I like.
Answers you like, not the actual answer?
Oh, every article I pull up is like something different, so I'm like,
What
There
are,
needs
what are
to
they
be-
saying? What are they saying?
here, let me pull it up.
The real question is, why do you want to know?
The colloquial
The mystery.
name... The colloquial name is thought to have come from a reference to the forbidden fruit stuck in Adam's throat, or perhaps a mistranslation of the Hebrew term for the structure described as the swelling of a man. It is sometimes called a goozle in parts of the American South, playing on the verb to guzzle. I don't really...
Because of what?
To guzzle his dick.
These nuts.
By the way, Sheldon doesn't like staying up a very long time. He's only at 36 hours. He was calling me weak. Me weak.
I mean, I probably stayed a little longer than 24 hours, but it's not like it's. I got delusional after 18 hours. I get delusional after 18. Oh. Spoilers. Brandon's getting a hella big spoiler right there.
I'm not trying to lose the staring contest. Hold on.
Oh.
This guy. The key to staring contests is don't open your eyes so much. They're absorbing more oxygen.
The key to a staring contest is not actually staring at the person. It's just fixating on one of their body parts.
Like their nose. Pro tip to everyone. Stare at someone's nose and they
Or
won't
their
know.
eyebrows.
Yeah. They won't know that you are not actually looking at their eyes.
He looks like he's about to blink. Yeah.
Got him.
Did you lose?
Okay. Kinda, yeah. I had my eyes open too wide, so I was taking in a lot of air.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Is that not the exact words that came out of my mouth?
Well, no, I was doing it as you told me, and I'm like, oh, damn.
He's-
Damn.
He's right.
I think we're
Okay.
losing it, boys.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
think
have
we
the
should call it
closing
there.
Topics?
Yeah, whatever you want to talk about, sir, for closing topics.
We can't post your socials, by the way. I tried last time and I was unable to because this is not a verified account.
Okay, so since you guys are about to go to bed, what's the best way to try to fall asleep?
I like to listen to people talk nonsense. Like I just watch TV. For me, it's like the background noise of something going on, keeps
like a
me
white
focused.
noise or something.
Yeah. Sometimes I put on like video, like recently I've been putting on videos of like water, like streams or, oceans, shit like that. Or like the one that I was looking at was like a space thing with, some like nebulous audio. But just sounds that are not my own thoughts because I get stuck in my own head. I told you that story of how I almost killed some people with the fucking ramp, and that I think about that a lot. I'm not even fucking joking.
What?
What the hell?
You almost killed some people?
Yeah, potentially, like it could have happened. Yeah.
in your
Yeah.
in your
In your
imagination?
dream?
No, and you asked me. Long story short,
Yeah, make it short.
we had a semi trailer with an equipment that we stored all of our band equipment in. In the back of it, there was a big metal ramp that was attached to a pulley system. And when we got to when we got to the place we were doing the concert, there's people opening up, and I'd gotten everyone in the habit of getting the fuck away from the trailer while I'm opening it in case it breaks for this exact reason. The winch fell off the door. I pulled it off, and it just slammed in the ground. It's like 2 tons, and crushed the bricks that it landed on. And I think to myself, wow, if that hit someone, they would have fucking died. And I think about that a lot. And then I got fucking shoot out by the director. He told me I was like a piece of shit, and I didn't care about the group, and tears.
Wait, he said you told everybody to stay away from it.
Yeah.
And then he's saying that you're a piece of shit.
He was
You didn't
mad.
care about-
He only cared about that the thing had fallen and broken some of the bricks in like the Portland town square.
He gives a crap about Portland.
He does. He's from there.
Who gives a shit? He can go fuck himself.
Or Oregonites? Oregonites?
Oregon Crusaders,
Citizens of Oregon?
Oregon Crusaders.
Portlandian.
Portlandians? That's what we'll call them.
Yeah.
And that's what they call themselves.
Man, you'd be real jealous of me. I can just lay down and just kind of like...
I can sleep pretty regularly too. Don't get me wrong.
Sometimes I have a video going, just like a video, and then I'll just fall asleep to it, like someone talking, and then just pass out. Or if I'm super fucking tired, I could just lay there and just pass out.
Well, also to be fair, I also push myself to the point of exhaustion.
I know.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, but
I've seen you a lot doing that.
You see me a lot?
Yeah, I fucking wish.
ooh,
It's the
grow that
most.
hair.
I've seen you more in the last like month. I don't know, 2 weeks than I have in like the last 6 months. We got to hang.
Night crew. Woo, night shift. Woo.
Yeah.
It's a different
But-
life, man.
Yeah, we work daytimes now.
I've always worked days.
Go fuck
besides
yourself,
when I-
Terry.
Besides when I was a like 3 to 1:30. That wasn't fun.
3 to 1. What job are you working?
I was the YM.
Oh,
That was 3 in the afternoon to 1:30 in the morning. It was
Alright.
fucking terrible.
I feel like they abuse the. Well, before we go into it, we should probably try to get some sleep. I don't want to like diverge into like another topic.
Save it for a different time.
We'll save it for next time when we bitch about work
Not
on
even
the next
lifetime.
episode when Brandon comes back for episode 3.
Ooh, guest star again.
Dude,
No, you're not even a guest star. You're just a part of it now.
Oh no, I got roped in.
yeah, be your ass in here.
You roped me into it.
Yep.
Right on. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Thank you everybody for watching, Sheldon. And we need to figure out how to fucking stream this better. There's no tags, so it's not like this is discoverable by anybody. So open suggestions at some point. I'll get the Twitch stream set up.
Hashtag Drake's toilet.
Oh, I can't.
Well, that makes it even better if you think about it, because like if we're like in the
Hidden?
cut, no one really knows about it. We have like such quality content. Like if you think
Undiscoverable
about the
content.
podcast now, everyone talks about like the same thing, so it's the same recipe, different format.
Maybe.
Not this one. So
Maybe.
in like 2 years or maybe 6 months, it's gonna blow up.
called
That's-
consistency.
That's the point. And then
And
I
our
do.
biggest fan is probably going to be Sheldon.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Rob, honestly.
Yeah.
Who's Rob?
He's the guy who's messaging all the
The Sauce Fest and the
yeah.
questions.
He's one of my friends. We've been friends since like 7th grade.
Yeah, so like when it blows up in a few months, we're gonna have like a T-shirt, and
Yeah.
he's gonna be the only one who has it. Maybe Sheldon.
Sheldon's here. Anyway, Sheldon, we love you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you
Well,
for
thanks for everybody who ever showed up.
Yeah.
If you're not here or
Sheldon.
was here.
Thank you for gracing
showing
us
up.
with your 19-inch dick. And then Rob,
Hey,
thank you
Dick
for
Sheldon,
stopping by.
I swear to God, he has a 19-inch dick.
He's never denied it. He denies a lot of things, but not that.
I think he has a huge. Damn.
Huge hog. Fucking goddamn, man.
But this Tuesday, go get your podcast. There's no audience. My other one.
Every Tuesday.
That's right. You have two of them. What's
Every
what's
Tuesday.
your other one?
There's no audience.
There's
name
apostrophe
of it?
S.
Yes. We are on episode 81 that is coming out this Tuesday.
Yeah,
at 3 a.m. in the morning.
I just saw a tweet about episode 80.
Oh my! You're the only follower. I
Goddamn.
appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, and we also have I think it's called.
Is it this one?
No, that just tells me what makes you angry.
There's no show without an
Oh.
audience. No, it's just
There's
there's
no,
audience.
and yes, you can show it.
Oh, okay. I see it.
It's like blue and green. Show it on camera.
This one?
Yep, that's it.
That's the one.
Drew's on. It's the one that's.
Subscribe.
Oh, thank you. There's the episode with Drew if you want to listen to it.
I'll listen to Drew all day.
But
Especially you, Terry. You have that accent. It's just hypnotizing.
I really don't have an accent.
You
It's-
kind of do.
Yeah, it's on. Anyway, thank you everybody. Have a good night. Check us in the next
Night,
episode.
guys.
Later, y'all.
All right. See you next week.